So in the last class, what we had a discussion about knowledge, sorry, problem change. Previously, we had a discussion about the incident and all the stuff. So today we will see how the knowledge management has been implemented and how it was look like. So, for example, so before that, if you want to see it, we need to check what are the roles was available for the knowledge management. So if I open this one, so we can check. See, these are the knowledge roles which were available in the system. So, for example, if I open the knowledge role, so if the user has the knowledge role, what user can do? User can write, edit, and review the knowledge management articles. That means here we will call it as an article, and he can write, edit, and review the knowledge article. And if the user has the knowledge admin role, he can manage the knowledge base. So I will show you what is a knowledge base and what is the use of it. And I don't think this is not required. So knowledge management is nothing but can administrator knowledge bases and request new new knowledge basis for the knowledge admin to approve, which means so this guy will manage the complete knowledge bases and knowledge articles, and we can send to the knowledge admin for the approval. So now let's see, this is the basic rules. the there are three rules for the knowledge. First one is a knowledge, second one is a knowledge manager, third one is the knowledge admin. So knowledge user knowledge, if the user has knowledge rule, what he can do, he can write and edit, review the knowledge manage articles. And knowledge manager, what he'll do, he can administrator knowledge bases, so he can request the new knowledge base. I will tell you what is a knowledge base later, for the knowledge admin to approve. So that means he can raise a new you can create a new knowledge bases, and which has to be approved by the knowledge admin. Now the next one is the knowledge administrator. He can manage the knowledge bases. So I will show you what is a knowledge base. So I hope with these three roles you clear, right? So if I open the knowledge base, so these are all available articles for there. These are all available one. Now what we will do is here I'm just going to create a new knowledge record. So the knowledge base is nothing but, so knowledge base is nothing but, for example, whenever if you see some help text is in the Flipkart or something, if it is a refund issues, what are the process we have to follow? If it is a return issues, what are the process we have to follow? Or if it is a replacement, what we have to follow? Or if it is a cashback related, or if it is a card related, or it is a something different scenarios we have to cut here also. If it is related to IT, what we have to follow. So I'm just going to IT, and what is the category? So what are the category you want it? You can add the category from here picker. So we can write it device. So I'm just making as IT, and I'm just making as FAQ and OK. And I'm just writing this one first for knowledge article demo. This one, this way. And here, whatever we steps we have written, we can write the complaint. So here also we can write a different scenarios, and we can add a, if you want to, we can add a, some. I think we don't have pictures. That's okay. So I'm not adding anyone. So I'm just going for a submit this. Now what happened? A knowledge article has been submitted, and see, by default it is coming as a 2100 January 1st, the validity update. So if you want to, we can add it, or else we can customize this one as per the requirement. Basically, as per the our system process, many best practices, the knowledge article will be valid up to 3 years. That's the one. Right now it has been in the draft state, and whenever if it is a draft state, so it will not went for approval. So if you want to, for example, search for a duplicate, if you click on that one, if you need duplicate the same thing, it will be automatically visible, automatically will be it. Right now it is not there, so we no need to bother about it one. So I think this is the one. I'm sorry. Right now it was not. If you want to visible to the end user, this should be publish it. Though this is going to under review, if you go back, see, it was went for approval for the one of the user. If this guy is approved, then only it will be visible to the user. So I'm just going to approve this. So I'm just marking this one as a approve. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy, admin impersonate as one of the user. Let's see how it will. Oh my god. So this is the knowledge. In the knowledge what we have written, we have added in the IT. In that IT, where we have added in the FAQ concept. So this is the our thing one. So if you want to, we can add it. This we can add a comments like good. Oh my god, good information, and I'm just marking as a yes. So now what happened? Let's see. So if I impersonate as the same user, this one right. See, it is published here now. See what are the feedbacks we have created. It will be automatically given here. So what we have written, good information we have written, and we have given as a useful is yes. So here what we have given here it as a useful information for here. So which means what are the things the user has given there, it will automatically will be shown here. That is the basic thing. And also this is the one. And if you want to create a knowledge base, so knowledge base is nothing but, so that's like a category like one. So we can see in the Flipkart, we can see payment related issues and replacement related issues, or some different type of issues were there. The same thing is also there. So if you want to create knowledge base, So here the knowledge bases. So I just want to create one more knowledge base, which is a help desk. So I'm just making. So we are just making active is true, and who is the owner of this knowledge base. So I'm just making is a some material user. So okay, I will tutor and short description. I'm just making the same thing. Help desk activities. So whatever we can edit. That's all. So I'm not giving anyone. So I'm just going to submit this. Now what happened? Since we are the owner, this roles automatically added. A knowledge article, sorry, base was added. If you want to, you can check here. See this here. So from here we can create any number of things. From here we can create a knowledges, can create, can contribute. That means who can contribute to this one, who can add this one, who can add the. So what are the categories? For example, right now we have a categories right here. So like that, what is the category we have? So I'm just making one thing here, service desk, for example. Value. So for example, if the user is selected help desk, see this is the category for it we have added. So if you want any subcategory, here also we can add a category. So this is the basic thing when you're configuring the knowledge article. The most common issues will come. The knowledge article is visible or not to the user. So that means at the time what we have to do. So basically the knowledge article if it is not visible, so we have a one minute. I think that field is not created. Form layout can read. See, can read is nothing but from here we can restrict the user criteria. I hope you guys remember when we are configuring this user criteria is nothing but so when the catalog item we are configuring, we have done a different thing. So that is called user criteria. So in that user criteria what we have done, we just configure the, we just control the user by using the restriction for it. Restriction is nothing but so what we have done is so for the restriction, so we have given some different persons or different people. So if you want to do the restriction here also, we can we can configure the same thing for the same thing. So this is nothing but the main thing was the user criteria is nothing but if you want to restrict the users for this one, for this knowledge article, For here we can use a user criteria. Right now I'm not getting. If you want to, we can give it. I'm sorry. So that is the one we can write. So this is the basic things about the workflow. And if you want, you can click that retire workflow. Whatever this workflow will automatically retire. Oh my god. Say the pending retirement. So what happened? Then again it was went for approval for this user. So if you want to check this, if we approve, then what happened? Then the article will be automatically state go to the retired state. So this is the live flow of the knowledge article. So first is the draft. After that is a publish. If you publish, it went for a review. Their user is nothing but the particular user or group can approve or reject that one. And once he approve, what happens? Once he approve, what it will happens? He has to do the once it has approved, so it will go to the review published state again. So if it is a published, what happens? It will automatically visible to the user depending upon the user criteria. And once the article, if you want to retire it, you just click on retire again. So if you retire it, click on retire, what happens? It will go to the again, it will go to the again. So retired. And it will go to the again approval for the user. If that approval is approved, so what happened? It will automatically went to the retired stage, retired article. So that means it will not visible to the user. So this is the basic funda of the knowledge management and how it was flow this one. I hope everyone clear or any confusion. Hello, can you hear me? Guys, you can say yes or no. Okay, fine.